Hey everyone, Fantasy Dancer here and welcome back to our Dream Bar. The recipe we're adding this week is called the Dorchester. Now, originally I actually thought this was named after the Dorchester Hotel in London, but turns out it's actually a lot newer than that. It was created at a restaurant called the Slanted Door in San Francisco, and they didn't open until 1995, so basically that's the oldest it could be. But it also happens to be one of my favorite Maraschino Liqueur cocktails. So we're gonna start off with a ½ ounce of grapefruit juice. And we need 3/4 ounce of our lime juice here. Oh, yeah, a little bit more. And of course, freshly squeezed is ideal, especially with grapefruit juice, because then you don't get that weird pink coloring they normally add into it. And ½ ounce of simple syrup is next. All right, now for the good stuff. So we need 1 ounce of our gin here. Just 1 ounce. So it's kind of not a super strong cocktail, definitely something you'd have for dinner or several afterwards, you know. And then for Maraschino Liqueur, we only want 1/4 ounce, so just a little bit. Measure that out there. All right, so I've got my ice in my shaker here already, so we're just gonna add our lid and give it a good shake. Now that our shaker tin is nice and frosty here, we're gonna add this in. I'm gonna pull that garnish out for just a second. Add that to our cocktail glass. It's like almost pink in hue, but it kind of looks just like a white cocktail, which is kind of interesting. But for our garnish, so I've got a grapefruit zest here. So with this one, you actually want to give a little squeeze to get some of the juices out, and then pop that just on the glass like that. Now we can see how it tastes. Yeah, there's something about the way the grapefruit combines with the Maraschino Liqueur that's very smooth. It kind of cuts out some of the dryness a little bit. I mean, I suppose the simple syrup helps with that too. But overall, it's just a very well-balanced cocktail. Definitely something I would have for dinner, or like I said before, probably a couple afterwards too. It's a very delicious, still slightly dry cocktail. So for this one, we used 1 ounce of our Beefeater Gin, 3/4 ounce of lime juice, a ½ ounce of simple syrup, ½ ounce of grapefruit juice, and just 1/4 ounce of Maraschino Liqueur. And that's it for our Dream Bar video. That's our Dorchester there. So let me know in the comments if we haven't made your favorite cocktail yet based on our 5-bottle bar we have. And subscribe to follow along with future videos. We post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and please drink responsibly.